Hi YouTube, I'm Patrick. This is episode 3 of 4 on how I built my kitchen. And this episode is going to be about the floating shelves that you see here and where the pots and pans hang and everything like that. Make sure you guys subscribe because you don't want to miss any of the videos. And make sure you guys check out the other kitchen video, our first kitchen video, which is just kind of showing the kitchen and stuff like that. Yeah, and be sure to check out part 1 and part 2 as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I built the shelf behind me and the shelf over here. This is all one piece behind me as a floating shelf, and this one over here is one piece as well. So let's go back in time and check it out.
So me and Cori were really inspired by floating shelves, and we wanted to do something that had a lot of storage space for our kitchen. So we decided to do a nice big shelf out of steel. We used 25 square box section, 3 mil thick, to weld it up, and here I am just tacking it up and then making sure it's gonna fit in place. And so we did the same. It's the same material as the kitchen base, counter base, and yeah.
Laser rinse. Tell me if I need to come up or down.
I think you're good right there. Right?
So I just hung the frame for the floating shelf. Looks pretty good, came out nice. Used a laser level to hang it up and just use some long screws in the corners and along where I could and where the studs are. I do have to do a little touch-up paint just because, man, it was a tight fit. So, but all in all, it's starting to look good. I've got some of this form ply, they call it, and I'm going to be using this for the shelving. I'm going to cut it in 300 mil strips, and I'll show you how it comes out. I basically use this stuff to build forms for concrete, foundations and walls and stuff. So it's got a nice clear finish on it, and yeah, I'll show you how it comes out and build the shelves for that. So here's the form ply I used for the shelving on the kitchen shelves, and it comes in sheets 2.4 by 1200, and I did learn the hard way that it only likes being cut the short way of the sheet. It doesn't like being cut on the long bias because it just gets all chipped. Something to do with the way they lay this coating down. But this is the other shelves for there, and we put some polyurethane on the edge and sand it nice and smooth so there's no sharp edges. So the kitchen shelves are cut to size and then screwed from underneath, just with some brass screws. I thought the brass screws looked pretty cool. The edges are sanded and then urethaned, and the bracketry is fixed to the studs along the wall here. I've painted the screws, so it kind of still gives it that, it's hidden kind of look, and it's like floating kind of look. And also have these corner brackets, which are really difficult to get to look straight and everything. But that just basically, because the plywood all has a bit of its own little unique, warp to it, that just holds the edge straight on all the corners. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You don't want to miss any cool videos. Make sure you guys check out our website if you are interested in a cool kitchen like this, because I can give you a free quote. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. Catch you next time. See you later.